Pray for me, mother, on dear Isla's shore, where the songs and the seabirds drown the noises of war. When your daydreams transport you to where I abide, charge God to protect me and to stand by my side. In June 1940, the sun split the skies. The smoke behind Paris betrayed its demise. The Wehrmacht were tightening their grip upon France, and no force on earth could resist their advance. I was called to the Scots Kirk just 2 years before, worlds away from the sights and the sounds of Beaumont. There I fought, learning French, of no use in my land, but in Miss Marshall's encouragement, God was guiding my hand. We fled out of Paris, a treacherous route, princesses by motorcar and peasants by foot, dodging bombs, sleeping rough, being accused on the way. The kilt in my bag was my carte identité. In Bordeaux I discovered that the last ship was gone. I was told that my only chance was to head to Bayonne. I opened my Bible in hopeless despair, and I read of Job's faithfulness, and God answered my prayer. Pray for me, mother, on dear Isla's shore, where the songs and the seabirds drown the noises of war. When your daydreams transport you to where I abide, charge God to protect me and to stand by my side. At Bayonne I was shocked when I heard myself say that I'd not be on board as the rest sailed away. I'd been called as a pastor, so I turned from the dock. Though my sheep were now scattered, I still had a flock. In Marseille my new mission was given to me: feed the hungry, clothe the naked, set the prisoners free. These words from Isaiah seemed ancient indeed, but the scriptures were calling me to follow his lead. I opened the mission for seamen in town, and quickly it gained a particular renown. By day passing sailors we'd help entertain, by night passing soldiers we'd smuggle to Spain. The men would arrive in the dark of the night, exhausted and starving, a harrowing sight. Some had fled from Dunkirk, bound with shock and distress. Some escaped from the trucks and trains, bound for terror and death. Pray for me, mother, on dear Isla's shore, where the songs and the seabirds drown the noises of war. When your daydreams transport you to where I abide, charge God to protect me and to stand by my side. The soldier's escape route was expertly planned. There were dozens of agents in post through the land. One Patrick O'Leary was loyal and true, a leader of men and the bravest I knew. To keep from detection, he played different roles, a businessman or diplomat to further his goals. We were each one mistaken, as he proved in the end. A doctor, a Belgian, a hero, a friend. With treachery one of our own men betrayed the network and locals who came to our aid. Our agents and soldiers, French housewives and nuns, were silenced forever by gas and by guns. Pastor Hughes was one who was taken and shot. He had helped many soldiers avoid being caught. Gave us prayers and his home, gave us food from his shelf, and like the Saviour he followed, finally gave up himself.